Hello everybody. Today let's talk about oil. The last time I did a video about oil was on the 14th. Alright, so 14, it was Monday, right here. And I was not sure if where the oil gonna go, because kind of like in the middle between the resistance here and the support down here, right? So I would say maybe as a whole, I think it's gonna go sideways. So after about a week now, 10 days, so it has been go up a little bit from 61 to 63, right? And look at what I just saw, right? So if you look here, from here, it's a bull flag, right? But if you look from here, it's a bear flag. So, is it a bull flag or is it a bear flag? I don't know. Like, okay, maybe we need to wait at least for a week or two to see where to go to. But from, the action, oops. So from the price action, to me, so what it did here was it did here breakdown, bounce from the trend support, come back up. So now I'm thinking from this recent action, it looked more like a bull flag. All right, even though, yeah, you can look back, it does look like a bear flag here, but it already did the action here of a bounce. So most likely it will continue with the momentum. And the reason why is because it's also coming up to test this right here. So from the high point, pivot point of this trend line to here, right here. Wow, look at that. So most likely you're gonna hit around 67, 78, 76, or around 68. So this is more likely. Okay. So that's why I'm thinking that it will go that way. Right here. That's where we're gonna go. We have this resistance here, and we have another resistance here. So when these 2 points meet, most likely where they're gonna go to. So that will be where they go to. And let's look at the long term, the weekly chart, and see if we can see anything else. So, oh wow, let's see. So as you can see, for the past 4 years, it has been around from 68 to 87. No, let's say 85 range. And this is where most of the company actually make profit, right? If it's too low, it's not profitable, and they will not um, try to extract the oil and then refine our stuff. So you will have less supplies, and that means the price will go up, right? Due to the demand. So we'll always come back to this. And then when it get to, 70 something, 80, that's when the company will come back, work again, and then it might bring back oil down to maybe 70. So that is why it fluctuates between this area. You can come back all the way back. You can see it fluctuate between 50 and also 80, 90. So this is where the company they actually make money and they will do business. Otherwise, they're not gonna do business. So okay, so let's see long term. You can see that it's been trending down, right? And because of the layoff and slowdown of the global trade due tariff and everything, I am thinking, right? I'm thinking that if it bounces here to 68, most likely after that it will come down and hit, I would say about 50, 51 right here. So I would say 51. All right. So I believe that will be the next move for oil due to the slowdown of the global trade, businesses, and consumption. Even though they say, oh, people use a lot of oil, but the transportation, the shipping, industrial, they use actually more oil, right? So when you have a slowdown, that will slow down, and most likely we're gonna come back and hit 51. If you go back to the last time we got recession in 2009, it hit all the way to 35 from under something, but that doesn't really count. But let's say from 80 something, it dropped to 35. And then before that, it was from 37 to, let me do a quick measure. About 50%, right? 50%. Then you do here, listen, this is 60%. So we talk about 50 to 60% difference, right? So now we go back here because we have to go back to the our area, and try. We don't want to include the too high or too low over here, right? Oops. So we have to do, use the last high. So we're going to use 95. So 95 to 50 or 45%, right? If we hit 60, where would it be? 37, 38. So you know what? It might hit this price again for oil. So this does make sense. as well. When, yeah, so I'm thinking it could go as low as $38. But for now, if we switch back, right, and just deal with the current trend, we can see that most likely you're gonna hit here. I would say around May. Give it a couple weeks. It might hit to 67, 68. Then maybe we're gonna have something to take it down here. Or it can go as far as, let's say, maybe, or it can go up here and then go down here, right? Go back up here. Let's say about June or July, then I go down. So we still have to wait, but the way I'm seeing this year, oil might not come back above 72. It will stay maximum as 72. If you try to break this channel here, the trend line here, break it above, hit here, and then go back. So it really depends on the market, but this is where I'm seeing it going to. All right, everybody. Short term, it still looking good, but long term has gone lower. Thanks for watching. Please leave it a like, subscribe, and share this video. Thank you. Bye bye.